What's good, people? Another day, another segment, another week, another vibe. It's Monday. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm gonna just jump right into it, right? And what vibe I'm on, and I need you to catch that wave. You feel me? Because I know you're gonna relate. I know this is gonna touch somebody hard. Shout out to everybody that's being an impact first and foremost. You know what I mean? Because that's what this is about. And when I say be an impact, what I simply mean is you don't gotta be no role model. You know what I mean? Because I don't consider myself a role model. I don't even try to be. But I got a purpose, and you know I got a lot of people that follow and support me. So I sometimes use these platforms to kind of touch them and touch people that's in my inner circle, outer circle, and people that I don't know that might be strangers, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to be an impact to them, you know what I mean? But it's on you. Even if I say something negative or something that you disagree with, make sure you find the good in it, because that's what I try to do. You know, I look at the racist people of the world, the angry people in the world, the bitter people in the world, and I don't let the contagiousness pour over into me. You know what I mean? I don't snatch out the negativity. Now, I'm done with the being impact thing. You know, what's really on my heart is, you know, people getting stuck in the trap. And for niggas that sell dope, I ain't talking about y'all. I ain't talking about the trap. I'm talking about the trap. And whatever your trap is, we all got traps. Everybody on the planet, I don't care how perfect somebody may portray themselves to be, we all have traps. Some are set up for us, whether it's through employment, our place of work or whatever, or hell, you got people that try to trap you at church. You know what I mean? But the point is, you got to get out that trap. Don't let that trap kill you. You feel me? No different than a rat. You know what I mean? Like, it's been times, and I seen it myself. This probably nasty to some people, but I used to have rats in my other house, right? You set traps for them, boom, 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 boom. They smart as shit. Don't never let size fool you, or thinking because you just a human or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna go into details. If you want to know the mind of a rat, you better Google it or check some YouTube videos. But here's my point. You know, it's some rats. One time I caught a rat, right? And it didn't catch it all the way. It caught like up here somewhere. I literally watched that rat bounce around. And then he bounced around so much he got stuck. The trap got stuck. He couldn't get out the trap by pulling himself. You know that he wouldn't even rest a chance of dying in that trap. It's revelation in this. He bit his own arm off. I killed him. But it amazed me how he would rather bite his own arm off than to stay in that trap. And that blew my mind. And it's a lot of inspiration in that. Because sometimes y'all are holding on to things that you shouldn't be holding on to. Whether it's a addiction to cigarettes or Black and Milds or weed or cocaine or heroin, that might be your trap. Sexual perverted things or pornography or adultery or cheating on your old lady or cheating on your man, or, you know, eating out too much when you know you should be dieting because health-wise, it ain't good for you. Doctors already told you, cut the sugar intake out of your life. That's your trap. So you go and take 2 days off from what the doctor said, but you at Dairy Queen on Friday. Oh, it's Friday. No, that's your trap. Don't keep going back into it, because then you're going to keep staying in that trap, sugar intake. Then it leads to a heavy amount of glucose. Then weight. Then from weight, you get exhausted. You sleep more. You lazy. Then you know what that converts into? Diabetes. And diabetes, now you too lazy to take the shot. Now you start getting depressed. And guess what? It killed you. It started at one thing. It started from a lollipop that you ate every day. And then it grew to something else. And whatever your trap is, you got to figure out how to get out of it. You got to figure, and then another thing is you got to be honest about the trap. You got to know what the trap is that's in your life. You understand what I'm saying? As long as you keep denying it, I'm good. I ain't addicted to this, or we all got some type of addiction. We all got guilty pleasure or whatever the case may be. But you're not going to die in a trap as long as you got life in your body. Remember that. If you don't remember nothing I say, as long as you're alive, just like that rat, you can gnaw your way up out of it. You know that your trap is your friends that you always end up going to jail with, or getting DUIs with, or getting drunk with, or waking up with another man that you didn't plan on being with, and one night stands because you keep getting drunk with them 3 little friends. Your trap is your friends. Let them go. Or cut down the time that you spend with them. It's better for you to be a liar and come up with 1,000 lies on why you can't hang with that person before they become a natural disaster or disease in your life. Let them go, man. It's not worth it. Trust me on this. It's not worth it, man. So that's all I just want to say today. You know, beware the traps. If you see a trap set up, walk around that bitch. Because there's people at your job, employees, or co-workers, or employees, or employers that want to set you up for a trap. If you know it's a setup, you ain't got to argue about the trap. You ain't got to beef with it. Just know that you saw it. Know that you saw it. You heard me? And get around it. I hope it was a lesson to y'all, or a blessing to y'all, or something that you could utilize in the greatest of ways, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I hope that was a real good motivation for y'all this week or whatever. Fidel Castro, whatever. Shout out to everybody that's partying here in Miami, Florida. Like, my Cuban followers, my Cuban people, man, they went through a lot, man. So I'm definitely happy that y'all are happy. We just got to pray that the next situation is a little bit better, because our age and our generation, we are setting the footprints for our next generation. So regardless of what Castro did or his brother is doing, you got to make sure you don't have people that's becoming that way too. You know what I mean? So lead by example. You know what I mean? That's all I want to say. Rest in peace, DJ Bass. We lost him this week. I mean, so condolences out to him and his family, and you know that was a good guy. Like I say, I'm not gonna talk y'all head off. Keep God first. Keep grinding, and continue being an impact to somebody's life, man. Like, you know what I mean? Don't always let that aggression, you know what I mean, lead your day or lead your way. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all be blessed, man. Subscribe to this channel. Follow my accounts. I got Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, Periscope. Every account in the world with basically the same name, Chaos33176. If you don't know what it is, go on my bio. You'll find it. Y'all take it easy. Keep grinding and be an impact.